Merlin flew over here now. Digesting his little bird there. Looking around, seeing what's going on. His friend the kestrel's over in the other tree. You can see the wind picking up, blowing his feathers up a little bit. He's hanging on. Look how big his feet is. See, that's for catching birds. There he fans his tail and stretches. Look at that. Now you can see how handsome he is. What a beautiful stretch. Now that's some kind of posing, I'll tell you that. We like that. Yeah, he's going to preen up. He's had a good second. Oh, there's the kingfisher I can hear. He just kind of flinched a little bit. Look how healthy his feet are. Nice and yellow. My goodness. I can hear the kingfishers flying by and also see the... I'll back off a little bit here. There's our two. Got the belted kingfisher and the merlin in the same tree. You get a size definition now. And over in the other tree we've got the kestrel. So this is very interesting. These guys kind of hanging out together in the same tree. And they seem to be getting along pretty good, so it's kind of neat. We're at the Boeing Aerospace Pond, of course. This is where we find her. It's a great bird watching area. Oh yeah, we'll see if that kingfisher will dive down and catch something. And the merlin, he's just content to sit right there. Oh yeah, we got a lot of ducks and geese here too. There's a green heron hangs out. We're going to try to find that. Just lucky to see these two in the same spot here. Oh yeah, now the wind's picking up. You can see the limb shaking there, and yeah, we got some weather coming in. So they're going to be hunting as hard as they can now before the rains get here. Alright, I'll come back in on the merlin now. Close up on there. Look at that face. That's our little merlin. Feathers blowing in the breeze. Got little eyebrows looking over here. Back off just a little bit. There he is. Yeah, he's getting ready to stretch again. Look at that tail, the bands on his tail. It's just beautiful. Oh, he's going to preen a little more there. We like it when we find this guy. Very attractive bird. Oh, yeah. It's amazing. Him and the kestrel hang out together too. Whoa, the wind's blowing now. Look at he's getting streamlined, facing into the wind. Alright. Well, we'll go try to locate something else. Alright, here's the kestrel. He's looking over his back at the merlin. Merlin's hanging out over there with their friend, the belted kingfisher. So this is the male kestrel. He's an adult. He's preening up a little bit. Oh yeah, going to stretch, show off his colors. See, he's stretching and showing his colors now. Now he's got his foot up. Yeah, he saw the merlin showing off. He thought he'd try to do him one better. Oh yeah, preening up, looking good. Oh, we like it when we come down here and find him hunting and posing on these good perches here. What a great bird. This is our adult male kestrel. And he's just enjoying it here. And like I say, he's kind of hangs out here with the merlin and the kingfisher, and all three of them are getting along. So we don't know why, but that's the way it is. Oh yeah. See his little white under his eye there. Very colorful bird. Alright. Well, got a nice red tail here preening. Adult red tail. And we had a nice foggy morning, so she's kind of damp and she's preening up all her feathers. See that beautiful red tail? Actually, it's the color of Rufus, a rusty red. That's why she gets her name, the red-tailed hawk. Fog is lifted now, and we're getting some nice lighting in here on the sky, and she's going to preen up that beautiful rusty brown tail there. Alright, looking really good. I can see a lot of the other birds around are waking up too. And this bird here particularly is in the rodents. Rabbit's a good rabbit hawk. And they eat a lot of, they're going to the oil gland to smear them on the feathers then for waterproofing. But they eat a lot of rodents. They don't catch hardly any birds. And this year we're having a little problem with avian bird flu. And there's been reported that been some falcons dying of it because they've been eating the ducks that are infected with it. So it might account for our accipiters too that eat other birds. It's kind of a low bird count this year. We've been going around checking everything, and we're not seeing as many accipiters. That'd be your coopers and sharp shins. And oh yeah, this bird is really enjoying the makeover here. See her looking around, watching everything move. Now back to the oil gland again. There you go. Get a little oil on there, rub it on the feathers. That's how that works. Doing her waterproofing. We have several pairs nest around here, and we know where they're at. Oh yeah, just pulling it through her beak there, doing a fine job. Under the wing now. Oh, I'm glad we stopped. We haven't had a good video of a red tail cleaning up and preening. Back to the oil gland again, see? Get up here under the wing a little bit. We're down in Renton by the Phillips 66 tank farm. That's a good bird watching area there. They got a big wetland on the Springbrook Creek Trail. It's a boardwalk, and we've hiked that several times, and we decided to come down here and check this out. And now we're getting this red-tailed hawk preening. All right. Oh yeah, still at it, just finishing up a little bit. Looking off across the little wetland, there's a pond there, and then she'll look down. If she sees a rodent or something moving around, she'll just pounce out of the tree here down on it and catch it. But like I said before, they catch rabbits. They're a great rabbit hawk. Oh yeah, she's going to turn around here. She sees something. Going to show us the front now. Look at that. There she goes. All right. Come in on him a little more here. There he goes. All right. A nice male Cooper hawk, all fanned out, drying off. We're on Fragger Road South and South 204th Street, just west of the horse track again. I've seen him here a couple of times. But he's all fanned out, and there's a red tail, about a quarter mile up the road here, and he's drying off too. Like I say, I've seen this, and this appears to be adult male. I've seen him here before when it's raining, just sitting there trying to take it easy. So I'll see if I can sneak up a little closer, get another video. But he's all fanned out. I pulled in and he flew down on the grass. I actually came towards the car and then checked something out in the grass and flew back up here. Look how white the tips of his tail is. It is in good condition. All right. We'll watch him for a little bit. A lot of ducks out now. They're all flooded off on the other side of the road, and down here the other day, and the peregrine was hunting them, so try to see what this guy is going to do here. Looks like it's just going to kind of fan out, dry off a little bit, do a little preening. Okay. Well, here's our juvenile peregrine falcon. We just saw him in the tree here. The crow gave him away. He was dive bombing him a little bit. So I stopped the car and got set up. He's right next to the Green River. We're close to the Heritage Farm barn down here. And this one has obviously just sailed in here and landed next to the river in the tree here and is looking around. And he's looking over the back here. Like I say, the crows were bothering him early, so he just kind of got one foot up, taking it easy right now. But he's checking everything out that moves. He's on the hunt. Had a heavy rain yesterday and it's cleared off now today, so the bird's probably hungry and getting ready to go hunt. So he's looking downstream. Getting pretty intent now. Also, you can see the streaks on the chest there. This is a juvenile peregrine falcon. I'm trying to judge the size. Fairly small, so I'm thinking it's probably the tiercel. Because I'm used to this tree and I've seen many birds in it, so I'm kind of judging the size. But this one's looking down the river now. And like I said, the river is really up. Been having a lot of rain, and there's several birds out today, so we'll keep a close eye on this one and see what happens. Oh, going to scratch up a little bit. I'm working on the foot. Well, we like that. Oh yeah, this is a good looking peregrine. Concerned with some preening now, I guess. Well, what a great day. Come down here and on Fragger Road South. We're headed for South 204th Street and found the peregrine here. Nice little juvenile peregrine falcon. It's a great way to start our bird watch today. Oh yeah, this one's just a looking. He's looking at the two crows. They're about 150 yards the next tree downstream. They were calling a little bit, so it made him alert, so he's just on the ball here. He's not too upset about the crows. He knows they're not really a threat to him. He's probably eaten a couple in his day. I think he's looking for an opportunity to catch a duck or a starling. Do have some varied thrushes down around the area now too. The cold weather brought them out yesterday. But there's plenty of opportunities by the horse track. There's a lot of water around there. The puddle made a nice pond, and say we got starlings and ducks and all kinds of things down there. Everything a peregrine falcon would want to eat. Working that head again, just checking everything out. Like he's kind of, oh yeah, there he goes. He's on the hunt now. There he goes, coming around. All right, he's headed over the field. And not moving too fast, checking everything out. All right. Get his other position. Now he's going over towards the ducks. This is a good spot right next to the Boeing Aerospace Pond here in Kent, Washington. We get a lot of birds here. It's actually in a pretty good spot. He twitches his tail a little bit there, and oh yeah, he's getting them feathers all cleaned up. We'll keep an eye on him for a while. There you go. You see he's got a few white spots on his back still. Anyway, we got a happy camper here. He's going to preen up. There he fans it out, you can see. Look at that. Good looking bird. He's going to get all cleaned up. We always like it when we get our birds preening. A lot of activity. Oh yeah, I got that tail fanned out now. Doing a wonderful job. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm going to do his feet now a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm going to work on that tail some more. See how thin those shins are there. You just barely get a glimpse of that. Oh yeah. You're doing a fine job. We have filtered light today, so that's good. Oh yeah, he is doing a complete makeover here, doing the feet and everything. Oh, back to that tail again. We like that. My goodness, look at the bars. This is really a good looking bird. Oh yeah, beautiful orange bars on the chest. Oh yeah. That's what I like about using the window mount in my camera on the car. It doesn't scare the bird. Oh, there's that fanned out tail again. It doesn't scare them a bit. I can sit there and shoot from the car. It's a great blind and birds are relaxed. We get good videos that way. Oh yeah, not done there yet. Look at that, would you? Still working on it. I certainly like that. Got those breast feathers all fluffed out. Now he's spreading that tail again. You didn't even notice those white spots on the wing there, the back of the wing. I'm going to work on those feet some more. Oh yeah, look how long those toes are. Good looking guy. Or gal, we don't know for sure, but anyway. Well, it looks like a good day for peregrine falcons. Here's an adult preening up a little bit. Oh yeah. Look at that blue sky we got today. We're all excited about finding this one. Only about a block from the other one that's hanging out on the Phillips 66 tank farm. And also saw a Cooper hawk today. Oh yeah, look at this one preening up. Got her foot up there, nice color. It's a great day. We got beautiful blue sky today and we're finding the birds. Oh yeah, got preened up, got the leg out, just pretty relaxed. Well, it was kind of a really foggy morning and the birds were just kind of drying off, warming up, and now they're enjoying that intense sunshine and feeling that wonderful warmth of the sun and getting them feathers all preened up. Well, we like coming down here. We call this the bird block. It's a wildlife area, wetland, got ducks and starlings and everything a bird of prey would want, every kind of food there is. And we get a chance to make good videos of them. Like I said, we're almost just a little about a block away from the tank farm, and there's several birds of prey around here today. Lucky to find this peregrine in the tree here. This one's an adult, you can tell by the feathers. Good, healthy looking bird, nice and yellow around the eyes and the cere and the feet. Obviously getting all the vitamins and nutrients it needs, so. Alright. Oh, just a preening up. Them feathers in shape. Well, this is the fastest creature on the planet, so you gotta have those feathers in tip-top shape. Peregrine falcon. Oh yeah, doing the back between the feathers there and getting all preened up. I've been seeing several, without doing the tail, see? I've been seeing several birds of prey the last few days, so we're really lucked out. We got the Cooper hawks, and the adult and the juvenile Cooper. Now today we got this adult peregrine falcon and the juvenile Peel's peregrine. I also saw an adult Cooper hawk. We like it when they preen. Oh yeah, look how big those feet are. My goodness. Kind of looking over here now, keeping an eye on me now, doing the belly feathers. A complete makeover with the feathers here, getting everything squared away. Well, we like it when they preen. Oh yeah, showing off now a little bit. Watching everything. He's a good looking bird. He looked kind of straight at me and just kind of looking around, making sure nothing's a threat. He's just weathering out, sunning himself. Had a good feed and looking straight down here now. Now he's looking up again. So he sees that Cooper fly over and he wants to keep a sharp eye on that. You don't want to be surprised. Oh, there's a few reds in the area. And this particular spot where he is today is actually a red-tailed spot. Oh, look at that. He's going to stretch out now. Check this out. Look at that. See how long those wings are on that foot? Oh, yeah. See, he's feeling good. He's stretching, getting all squared away. Well, he had a good feed, so he's just kind of resting. Well, that's good for him to do that. Give us a little show there, looking down. He's kind of going to scratch up. Look at him scratch his face now. What a good looking guy. We like it when they show off like this, I'll tell you. He got his foot up there. He's going to clean up his talons a little bit. Oh, yeah. You can tell by his crop now again. He's just really full. Oh, he's going to stretch the other way. Look at that, would you? Gee whiz. He's kind of a little camera ham here, isn't he? We like that. When he shows off like that, that's good. Look at that sunlight coming in. Oh yeah, there you go. He's stretching that foot out now. You can see the feathers on his talons still, so whatever it was, he got some kind of a bird today for his lunch. Oh yeah. Well, we're glad we came through here today. Again, we're right along that Springbrook Creek Canal and at the other end of the boardwalk. Opposite end of the tank farm, and that's where he's at. He's down here, he caught something to eat, and he's just thoroughly enjoying it. Sunning himself, and wiggling back and forth, adjusting his crop now. He's at his stretch. Oh yeah. Again, I'm admiring that feather pattern on his chest. That's really a tight pattern, typical for the juvenile Peale's peregrine. And there he's adjusting that crop again. He's got so full he doesn't know quite what to do. Trying to get comfortable. Yeah, he's a great bird. We like it when he stretches and preens like that. So there he is. He's readjusting it. He looks pretty content. All right. He's checking all the birds that are moving off, flitting around on this other side. There he adjusted his crop again. Man, I am full. I can even hear a frog croaking a little bit. My goodness. It's warming up pretty good around here. He's got some beautiful blue sky sitting here in the sun, weathering himself, feeling good. We'll keep a close eye on him. I think he's just going to digest that full crop of food, just kind of hang out here, very good spot, and just take her. He really ate. He's just plumb full. Man, I feel like a guy after Thanksgiving dinner, for crying out loud. Oh yeah. There's our red-shouldered hawk. Nice blue sky today. It's plenty cool. He's right along his little canal there, just up from FedEx, right across from the Animal Adoption Center. His regular spot. He's kind of sitting up here in the tree here, enjoying the morning sunshine. You can see the beautiful markings on his wing and the stripes on his tail. He just decided to kind of sit along here and look for food in the sunshine and warm up a little bit. Beautiful blue sky. I always enjoy it when we find this guy. I've seen him off and on over the past week or so, but I've been busy with other projects. So today we had some blue sky. I thought, well, I'll put in a good effort, and I drove all the areas that he's supposed to be, and sure enough, here he is. He's in a great position too, because we get to see all the beautiful markings on his back, his feathers, and his tail. Now he's looking over towards the canal. Still checking it out. Over one wing, then the next. Looking over his back there. Good looking bird. Been hanging around here for a while. There he goes. Here he is. He moved over here now. Likes hopping from one limb to the next. You can see that little white chevron on his wing. You got his leg all stretched out and relaxed. And a happy camper here. And he looks down there at the canal. A constant eye out for food. Well, he's kind of looking over his back now and just keep an eye on the whole thing here. He hunts this canal. He's been here for a couple of weeks now, so we've been keeping a close eye on him. Oh, good profile there. Look at that, would you? We have beautiful sky today, just crystal clear. Oh yeah, looks like, oh yeah, he's getting ready to do something here. There he goes. He saw something. Oh yeah, he flew over here now. Got some really good lighting on him now. Look at the colors. Sun is coming in absolutely perfect. A red-shouldered hawk. We've been checking him out. Oh yeah. He's just checking his little field below him. And he's decided that he's going to come over here and hunt. They just flew over here and it's better lighting for us. Now you can really see the stripes on his tail, all the great markings on the back of his wings, and the coloring on his head. Look how intent he's looking. Oh yeah, he's at the perfect spot for hunting here. And the chest feathers, look at that. He's going to preen up a little bit. How great is that? We found our red-shouldered hawk again. Oh yeah, look at that tail. He's going to preen. Look. We're always excited when we get to see that. He's really showing his stuff. Look how yellow those legs are. What a magnificent bird. How lucky is that? Come down, sunshine like this, and get him all preening up, showing his tail and all his markings, scratching up. Oh yeah. What a wonderful bird. He's going to settle down now. He's looking around here for something to catch. Look at him look. Oh yeah. He's checking everything that moves in that little field right below him. Oh, he turned around here now. Oh yeah. He's going to preen up from this direction and show us his breast feathers now. How lucky is that? Look how yellow those feet are. He's scratching his head a little bit. My goodness. We certainly like this. Now he's going to get down there and do the breast feathers. You can see a little white on his head too when he gets a certain direction there. Now, we really like those markings on the wings and the tail. And you get him preening up. My goodness. Well, we're certainly glad we came down here. Alright, we got a Cooper hawk drying off. We're getting the front side. Look at the bands on that tail. Got his wings out. What a beautiful bird. Yep, it's drying off the feathers after a bath or after a foggy night. So How yellow those feet are. It's adult Cooper. And we're enjoying this bird very much. Just happened to be on our run here today and found this beautiful bird all spread out, tail fanned, the underside of the wings, and you can see the color on the chest there. Adult Cooper hawk. All fanned out and drying. We have pretty good lighting too, so we're just making our rounds, and we're just very happy to find him. We're looking for other birds too. A lot of ducks in the area, and a few small birds. A lot of food for this one here. Likes wintering out here. A lot of starlings. He's looking around a little bit. Maybe drying up. Is very alert. Keeping an eye out for any opportunity to catch some food. Now he's looking straight at me. But I'm using the window mount on my car, so that's kind of my blind. And the birds aren't afraid of cars, so they'll sit right there and let me make the video. Look at those beautiful bars on that tail. That tail, the feathered condition is absolutely perfect. And you can see what we talk about, the short wings on the accipiters here. That's what Cooper hawks are, accipiters with the short wings. And they got those beautiful markings and bars on the wings also. There she's looking. Oh yeah, fanned out full now. Look at that. This is just absolutely wonderful. We've been wanting to get a front side like this, so we're going to go ahead and enjoy this. Look how yellow those feet are. This is a healthy bird. We saw another adult Cooper hawk in another location today, so we're hoping to see several of them. Oh yeah, working on them breast feathers. A very content, happy bird. It's a great spot for bird watching, Renton, Washington. This is the kind of stuff we get here. My goodness. Couldn't ask for better lighting. Perfect display on the tail and the wings. Preening activity. Oh yeah, she's really putting on a show now. Really got them spread out. Sun's come in a little more intent. She's just really enjoying that. Really displaying that tail. It is really looking good. Look at that. Spread as far as she can. The light coming through. What a great day to be here. Yep. Got our Cooper hawk drying off and complete display. The tail, the wings, the chest. Oh my goodness. How lucky can you get? Looking over her shoulder a little bit. Oh yeah, the mane here just trying to dry off. It was really foggy this morning and damp, and she's getting her feathers all dried off and ready for the day. The tail is just in perfect condition too. We like it when we can find from this side posing like this. My goodness. Oh yeah. And we're watching for the other birds in the area. We saw our Peel's peregrine earlier. He was on the tank at Phillips 66. And we drove down here and I just finished up with him and found this one. What a great bird. Here's our osprey. He's got fishies finishing up. Well, check that out. All right. Oh yeah, he's just finishing that up. Got him a good fish here right at the Boeing Aerospace Pond. It looks like he's a happy camper. Look at the size of them talons and fish hooks. My goodness. No wonder he can catch them. Well, we got filtered light. We can see his nice yellow eyes and the little hackles on the back of his head there. And he uses that curved beak getting in there, just getting that fish. Oh yeah, now you see how he uses his foot. He's really agile. Look at that. Holds it right there to the limb. I don't know what kind of fish it was, maybe a perch or something like that. Or it could be a sucker or carp, a rough fish. This is a great view of this one having a snack, my goodness. Now remember, this is the one that's also known as the Seahawk. This is what they named the Seahawks after. The osprey. And we're again at the Boeing Aerospace Pond. It's one of his favorite perches. And he's about the same size as the peregrine falcon. There's not much difference. I saw him on the aerospace building, the osprey on one corner and the peregrine on the other, and they're about the same size. So the peregrine's up on the building now. She's full. She must have got a duck or something. So, oh yeah, spreading them wings out now a little bit. Look at that. Well, we like that. Oh yeah. It's a good looking bird. Alrighty. Watch him finish off the fish here. Just been munching away. We've got several times we've seen the bird, but I haven't seen him really eating the fish, so we're kind of excited about it. Osprey with a fish. And he's thoroughly enjoying it. We saw the kestrel earlier, he was hunting, and peregrine is all done hunting. She's up on the building. There he goes, the tail, down the hatch. Look at that. That was a small fish, but hey, it's not a very big pond here, and they got several kinds of fish in here. I've seen the ripples when they jump, and I've seen this guy hunt here many times, so well, we'll see what he's going to do now. It's all finished. I'll have to clean up his beak a little bit. That's what they'll do. He's checking around, making sure he got everything. I like the hackles on the back of the head. He's just like he's posing here, and it's a very interesting perch. I'm glad I spotted this guy. They got long wings too. They almost come to the tip of the tail when they're folded back like this. Well, we'll see what he's up to. Looking down to make sure there's nothing. Oh, he's going to rub and clean up his beaks. Concentration. I'm thinking he may fly off of here. There he goes. Oh, here's our Cooper hawk. Blue sky just showing all fanned out. Look at that. Spots on the back. Look how blue that sky is. This one just had a little bath cleaning up. Decided now just to show us all them wonderful stripes on the tail and the wings. What a beautiful juvenile Cooper hawk. Oh yeah, this is just wonderful. We just love it. Come down here and find this. Come in a little bit more here a little bit. There we go. There, taking off. Look at him go. He's on the hunt. All right. Oh yeah, I'll get him from the front side now, a 3/4 view. Landed over here now. Oh yeah, you can see, yeah, it's wet. Yeah, but there he's going, taking off again, going to a different tree. I think the crows are bugging him. All right, oh yeah, look at him twit his tail. He wants to put on a great show. Look at his wings out. What a beautiful bird. That sky is just as blue as it can get. Now he's kind of looking at the other birds flitting around. See, he's concentrating on something. Oh yeah, beautiful bars on his tail. Look at that. Our lighting is actually pretty good. Now he's back to doing his breast feathers up high there, right by his crop. Oh yeah. We like it when they preen. It puts on quite a show here. Oh yeah. There's yellow eyes there. It was probably a hatchling from last spring. Man, he looks like his feathers, tail feathers are in good shape. I don't see any broken ones, and so he's taking good care of himself. He picked a pretty good perch for us. We can get him from the front side here, and our lighting appears to be pretty good. A little profile inside of his face there. Oh yeah, looking over his back. He watches every direction. Like I say, it's kind of a nature area. There's a lot of birds there. They fly up and down that Springbrook Creek Trail area, and he's watching that. Alright, there you can see his eye all lit up, highlighted in the sun. What a good looking bird. I think right here is what I was thinking. So we have a place for their bath. Oh yeah, this one here is down here getting ready for the bath now. Alright, there's the mate, came in for the bath. How about that? Look at that, would you? Do a little bobbing. Having a nice bath here. They were chirping and flying around. Came over here for the bath. It's getting right into it too. Yeah, well, we're lucky to have a pair of peregrine falcons at the Boeing Aerospace building still. And they've got a new perch on that one building still. And of course they always perch up there on the antennas. But now it's warmed up enough, the sun's out, and they're here doing their bath and interacting, just scratching up a little bit. What a great day to be in this spot. This is the male. His breast is a little lighter, so we'll see if he takes off here. Oh yeah, he's getting right into it. He's not done yet. Look at this guy, would you? We like it when we get him bathing. This is a great field for them. They do their bathing here, and sometimes they stash food out here and they come in and eat. But we're always excited when we find our peregrine falcons. A lot of ducks still in the area. They have good hunting here and a great perch. Plenty of shelter up on the building there. Oh yeah. It's going to stay busy for a while. And the mate's still on the cone. Like I say, they were talking all about it. This is the male. He has a whiter breast. Okay, scratching up a little bit. Oh yeah, really getting into the bath now. Looking around to see if we have any ducks in here. I don't see a lot of starlings, so there's plenty of food for them. A great spot for bathing. All this construction work doesn't bother them a bit. They just are used to all the sounds and all the people, so. It's fairly deep. It gets right down in there. It might be ready to go preen up, dry off now. Shaking off a little bit. Looking really good here. Those big eyes, my goodness. Get bird watching like this. Pair of peregrine falcons. Found them again. We're always happy about that. I'm gonna go under again just to get them cleaned up. Great bath. Look at this guy. Very fastidious. Want to stay all cleaned up here. Okay, and off he goes on the flight. See if he goes up on the cone. Dry off. All right. Come in on him a little more here. There he goes. All right. A nice male Cooper hawk, all fanned out, drying off. We're on Fragger Road South and South 204th Street, just west of the horse track again. I've seen him here a couple of times. But he's all fanned out, and there's a red tail, about a quarter mile up the road here, and he's drying off too. Like I say, I've seen this appears to be adult male. I've seen him here before when it's raining, just sitting there trying to take it easy. So I'll see if I can sneak up a little closer, get another video. But he's all fanned out. I pulled in and he flew down on the grass. I actually came towards the car and then checked something out in the grass and flew back up here. Look how white the tips of his tail is. It is in good condition. Alright. We'll watch him for a little bit. A lot of ducks out now. They're all flooded off on the other side of the road, and down here the other day, and the peregrine was hunting them, so try to see what this guy is going to do here. Looks like it's just going to kind of fan out, dry off a little bit, do a little preening. Okay. I'm watching all the other birds fly by. Some of the ducks are coming in now too. A few things flying up and down the river, right by the Green River behind me. There's a pond behind her. Bald eagles hunt here too, and ospreys. We see many things at this spot. And we're right on the turnaround. Fragger Road South, South 204th Street, Kent, Washington. There she's fanning her tail out. Yeah, I think she's going to preen up a little bit, looks like. Well, she's a little damp. She wants to dry off some of her feathers. Oh yeah, she's going to get all squared away now. I love that face. Look at that. There we go. Getting her feet all comfortable. But you see, she's still alert. She looked to the left and the right, preen a little bit here, but she's always on the hunt. Something moves, she'll be right on it. Now she's going to do her tail a little bit, fan that out and preen it up. Oh yeah. We certainly like this. Now she's looking over here. And there she goes, flying off on the hunt. All right. Well, she's going to look over on this side now. There she goes. We're going to see her. There's that white spot I was talking about on the top of her back there. Oh, yeah. I just love that copper color. When the sun hits it and when she flies, it's just gorgeous. Oh, look at her stretch now. Isn't that nice? She's really putting on a show today. Now you can see all the feathers and her colors. She's just a beautiful creature. Yep. Get all squared away here. Now she's going to work on them breast feathers. Now you can see that owl-type face when she looks over here. I haven't seen a male. I did see one time down here, but I think this is the resident female that hangs out in the area, and I think she actually nests here too. Anyway, we're always glad to find her. And I see she's got a couple of white spots in the back of her wing there too. You can see her when she hunts. She sails over the marsh low and has got her over and scratch up, got her wings up in the dihedral position, and she sails. Just a wonderful creature. We see a lot of birds of prey on this spot. Merlins, Coopers, peregrine hunts down here. This is the hot spot. Fragger Road South and South 204th Street. We'll check around and see what else is in the area. He's looking around. He's thinking about taking off, I think. It's a good looking bird, juvenile Cooper hawk. A nice long tail. Look at all the markings. You can still see the white spots on his back. Probably a first year bird. Haven't seen his eyes yet. He hears the bird. There's a starling or something flew down below him. He's kind of looking for that. He's thinking maybe that'd be a tasty little tidbit here for today. Oh yeah, he checks over the left side, over the right. Every movement. Oh yeah. Oh, there he goes. He's getting ready to turn around. Now we can see him from the front. Look at that. And there he goes. Yeah, he's after. He's on the chase. She's right on one of the poles, light poles, down by the Boeing Aerospace building. And hopefully we'll get her calling again. She's not far from where she goes to take her bath, so she was on the corner of the building calling, and she sailed over here and she was calling, and then now we're waiting to see if she's going to go take her bath. But definitely making the E-chirp noise. Like, there you go. They do that when they hand off food, and that's their mating call also. So she's looking for her mate. He must be back in the area. How interesting is that? But this pair will winter out on the Boeing Aerospace building. They do that every winter. Where they nest in the spring, we don't know. They go away, and after nesting season, they come back here. But this is the female. We can tell by how her markings are on her head. The male, his is more like just a football helmet. His white stripe doesn't go too far up by the eye, so. Anyway, she's giving us a pretty good show today, and we're glad to find her. We're going to keep a close eye on her, and if she goes over and takes a bath, well, we'll go over and try to get a video of that. Oh yeah, we'll get a little close-up on her now. Look at that eye. Isn't that fantastic? Oh yeah, she's looking every which way. She's trying to locate that mate. She must have seen him fly by, and she's been calling. Look at those big eyes, a beautiful yellow around her cere. Look at that. What a magnificent bird. We get excited every time we find them. This is really a hot spot to find the peregrine. Almost every time we come down here at the Boeing Aerospace building by the pond right there in Kent, Washington. They sleep on the building every night. They hang out in the area, and we usually get a good video. Look at that. There she is. Keeping a close watch on this gal. You can see the winds picking up. Oh, there she goes. All right. Well, he's going to preen up a little bit. Get himself all spruced up here on the pole. All those feathers squared away. We like it when we find them preening. I can't get over how beautiful this blue sky is. We got the perfect lighting now. We'll just watch him for a while. I don't know where she's at. She's probably up on the building. There, we got a good profile shot on him that time. Oh yeah, now he might do his tail for us. Oh, a stretch. Look at that, would you? My goodness, that's nice. We like that. I think it's stretched this way. Look at him stretch. Oh my, how beautiful that is. Well, how lucky can you get to get a shot like that? Peregrine falcon checking everything out. Look at how alert he looks now. He's probably ready to take off. Well, he's going to put his foot up again. We certainly enjoyed that. He's watching that airplane again, that model airplane. All beautiful black and yellow around his eyes. Look at that. All right. how big those feet are. Oh, now he's going to preen that tail. Look at that, would you? I like it when he cleans up like that. We're so lucky to have this spot here to watch these birds. You get blue sky like this, my goodness. Yeah, he's going to get all those feathers preened up, just showing off, just beautiful for us. And then also following a red-shouldered hawk in the area. So we're just kind of making the rounds and found this guy sitting here. It looks like he's going to work on those feathers a little more. And keep an eye on that model airplane. We drove by the Boeing Aerospace building looking for his mate, the female, but she wasn't up on there, so we'll go ahead and make the rounds here and see if she's down hunting ducks, maybe down by Frager Road South and 204th. That's just on the west side of the Green River. Oh, he's looking alert now. Looking all over. I think he sees his mate there. Yeah, I think she flew over. She's dive bombing him. Or something's dive bombing. Might be some falcon. But that's what's going on. Alright. Cooper Hawk's going to stay busy. Going to put on a little bit of a show here. Oh, yeah. Really showing his stuff. Turn around now. Oh, I'll get it from the other side. Check that out. Scratching up. Turning around here, my goodness sakes. Now we gotta do the toes. A lot of little birds flitting around. Might be taking off here pretty quick. We'll watch them preen up for a while. I like that filtered light. It works out good for us. Back to doing the tail. Get that thigh feathers there a little bit. Pretty much a happy camper now. Getting everything squared away, getting the feathers and the feet, under the wings, around the toes there. Cleaning up the beak a little bit and the toes. Oh yeah, more on the tail now. Cooper Hawk doing the whole makeover now. I hear the crows calling. They've spotted him now. They flew over and this one's looking up at him a little bit. All the crows are circling back. See if they try to dive bomb him. Nope, they're moving away now. Let the Cooper Hawk have a little piece here. This is a great perch. We get to see a lot of birds here. I'm gonna keep working that tail. My goodness. Oh, what a beautiful. Fanning out that tail now. The sun's coming a little brighter. Cooper Hawk preening up, getting all those feathers in shape. Be interesting to see if she knows where that duck kill is. She could get a little snack. She may be feeding on it. Oh yeah, now we're going to do the tail again. This is a very popular perch. We get many birds on here, many different types. Oh yeah, doing a great job on that tail and the wing feathers. Our juvenile Cooper's hawk. We're at the Boeing Aerospace Pond. Oh, got it fanned out there, the tail. So here is having a great time preening up. Now getting a few hikers around the pond. Oh my. We'll see if the hikers go there and disturb the bird. It's quite a project here cleaning up. I'm going to get under that wing and in the back there a little bit. Excellent view today. With the mouth open, scratching away. Several birders come down here and they watch that tree too. Alright, kind of got the feathers slicked back now, rousting up a little. And away he goes. Sailing off over the other way now. There's our kestrel. He's got a nice sunny spot and he's preening up. He's been actually chasing some small birds like sparrows and stuff. And then he went over to the field and hunted off the traffic cones for a little bit. But he doesn't want to get close to the aerospace building because they're jackhammering away there, making a racket and tearing down some cement. So he's over here across the field, a nice sunny spot, preening up the feathers. And looking just as handsome as he can. Look at that, he's a happy camper. And this is the male. This is the one that had the nest across the Green River at the Heritage Farm, and hopefully they'll nest there again next spring. But we're just keeping an eye on him, seeing how he's doing here. And we're also looking for the peregrine falcon. She killed a duck either this morning or yesterday because it was a fairly fresh kill. And you can see that over there next to the Boeing Aerospace building in the parking lot. So she would be having a full crop and sitting somewhere, relaxing for today. So we're trying to locate her. But for now, we got this wonderful kestrel here. And again, it's the Tirso, the male. Oh, he's just checking it out. He'd been hunting for a while. I've been going from one pole to the next trying to catch up with him, and I swung around here and here he is sitting up here in the top of the tree in the sunshine. But in this little spot here, it's fairly quiet. There's a lot of sparrows and small birds, and then there's a field off to my left, and that's where you can catch all the rodents and stuff. But he's the resident kestrel. He's wintered out here and lived here for several years now. We like keeping an eye on him. Our lighting is just perfect. Oh yeah, he's got spots on his chest there. He's looking around now, looking for an opportunity. Catch a little snack. We'll keep an eye on him. Hopefully we'll see him take off. There he gives us a side view profile. Might be able to come in just a little bit. Oh, look at him, he's turning now. Oh yeah, he's getting ready. Something's dive bombing him. See, that was just a small bird. Might have been a shrike, I think. I don't know. Could have been a shrike. He landed over the tree. That didn't faze him too much. He's going to hold his ground. Oh yeah. He's going to sit tight. Not let that bird bother him. This is his perch, his territory, and he's going to hang in there. You can hear the jackhammer picking away on the building. They're working on that cement, so. This is our, oh boy, he's really, there he goes. He's off on after something. Look at him go. My goodness. All right. Here's our Cooper juvenile. He's going to preen up now. Down in the famous thicket. There was two of them there. This one flew over here and they give us a nice prenup. See some of the other birds flying around. I got some red-winged blackbirds in here and some starlings. But our coop, well, gonna prenup. Been a great day here for bird watch. Oh, we're getting right under the wing. Look at that. Some birders down here still looking for the black phoebe and the tree sparrow. Oh yeah, look at this guy. Twitting the tail a little bit, just happy here. Look at that. Checking the crop out, I don't see any bulbs, so it's still a hungry bird. A lot of birds behind. Those are crows up in the tree way over. See if this guy can get all cleaned up, maybe get a chance to catch something. We've been having a good day. Like I say, this one's been traveling around with a friend. They're identical, and he flew over in the other tree. So we got two of these juvenile coops. Oh, getting that tail now. Look at that. Turn around, and I'll give this side. Well, that's good. Scratch up. My goodness. We've actually got him sitting there with a crow, about the same size as a crow. So, you got the spots there in the back. This is juvenile plumage, Cooper hawk. Really getting into the cleanup now. Now I'm going to do more of that tail. My God, look at that. You see all the coloration, the bars. This is a lucky one today. Oh, and off he goes on the hunt. Over on the, oh, he just flew over in the other tree. Flew over here now, so finishing up the cleanup. Checking out all the birders down here. Several of them in the area. Looking for the swamp sparrow and the tree sparrow. And the black phoebe, and there's also a Eurasian widgeon over on the pond they're looking for. And we found this Cooper hawk. There was two of them here earlier, and this one here decided to fly over here and preen up. So we'll keep an eye on this one a little bit. Maybe he'll turn around, we'll get a little closer view. There we are. Got the hackles up. A busy guy here. We'll see if we can get a view from the front a little bit. I'll try to move down and get a shot from the front side. There, he reached out and grabbed it there.
On the right, got something.
Yeah, he just reached there. He got another bite. Yes, that's a little male. He's getting his share. Now the female gets hers. Her crop is getting full right under her neck, all bulged out. Now the little one's getting it more, see? Female's getting full, see? Now Papa's feeding the male. He got another good chunk too. Oh yeah. I hear the crows up there hollering, and another big chunk. So the male gets plenty of food too. There's another. Oh, there's a liver. Look at that. Little one got the male got the liver that time. All right. He's liking that. Gee whiz. They got good healthy food. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Papa's real fair about it.
Oh yeah, he makes sure he's getting his share. And the female's probably getting full now, so she's just kind of sitting back there. Oh yeah, you can see it. And it's fresh too. That is a good rabbit. Probably fresh this morning. There's a female one. Takes a little bite. Gets another bite. I'll see if he gets one for the little male here.
A rabbit like that would last them a couple of days, would it?
Oh yeah, this will last a couple of days, a rabbit, that's for sure. Yeah, they're having a good feed here, really good feed. Like I say, most times the rabbits and everything they bring in is roadkill, so nothing goes to waste around. Squirrels and rabbits and birds. But 9 times out of 10 it's a roadkill, because they get mainly fish on their own, so. Yeah, squirrels.
Female chick much bigger?
Not at this point, just a little bit. When they get full grown, she'll be 1/3 bigger than the male. But they're not quite that much difference yet, but there's just enough you can see when you really look. Oh yeah, there was a good bite. Now they got that rabbit laid open now.
That even makes me hungry now. I haven't had breakfast yet.
Want some squirrel?
Yeah.
Got some squirrel
Maybe,
pick up on radio.
maybe you and Sonia would like to join me for breakfast?
Yeah, we probably will do that. That's a good idea.
Great.
Yeah.
See
Just a nibbling away.
So petrified.
Oh, yeah.
Can't move.
Yeah.
Oh, they're having a great feeding session now. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Nice fresh rabbit. What this one's going to do, you can see the rufous red color of the tail. And got her back to it. She's in the sunshine warming up. I'll try to zoom in on the face a little bit. The beak. There we go. Check that out. Good looking bird. Yep. Back off. And there we are. But this is one of the favorite spots. We get a lot of birds in this tree, and the sun's right on my back, so everything's perfect today. The bird's looking around. Probably looking for that mate that was sitting right in the same tail hawk, getting ready to fly. She turned around here. Oh yeah, and there she goes. All right. Okay, we'll come around this side here. Cooper hawk from this angle. Oh yeah, I'm going to scratch up now. Sitting there, just blue sky. Not really staring. We got some red-winged blackbirds and some starlings in the area. Several robins, and he might be interested in one of those. Very intent. Look at him look. Oh yeah, giving us a good profile. Find a lot of birds in the area. And a northern harrier hunting over the grassland there in the marsh. We're watching that one, and there's a pair of eagles building a nest. We're getting a good profile side view. You can see the spots on the wing there, the juvenile spots. And this guy here is just very intent. Enjoying that nice warm sunshine and blue sky. Has a friend, there's 2 of them in the area. The other one flew off. They were hunting together and hanging out. Well, we're all excited. This guy decided to pose a little bit. So how wonderful is that? I'm getting a good video now. Just checking everything out. Could try a close-up on this guy. Really looking now. Hanging in there. Let's see if it decides to fly out of here. They're very quick. Oh, back to the preening, reaching between the wings now. Everything all squared away here. Looking over the back, you may see something there. Or she, whichever the case is. Can't quite tell yet. And the hawk is listening for those red-winged blackbirds and those starlings so he can figure out where they're hiding. And may shoot over there and make a pass at them. Oh yeah, gonna relieve himself, probably take off then. They're high strung, they stay on the move. Got the preening done now and thinking about maybe it's time to get a snack. It looks over here once in a while too. I'm fairly close. So I'm about 50-60 feet, I'd say. Okay, the head's moving now. Concentrating on that thicket again. A few birds sailing by. And off on the hunt. There he goes. Moved on down the next thicket. Oh, yeah. We were really putting on a good show, this guy is. Watch this thicket. There's no leaves on the tree year round now, so it's a good place for bird watching. And it's in the spot where all the raptors come. We've had peregrines in here and Cooper hawks, merlins, kestrels, sharp shins, red tails. Everything comes here eventually. But this time is our little merlin. We're all excited about that. He's looking over here, checking everything out. And he's waiting for the opportunity to take off and try to fly down a bird. And there's a lot of starlings in the area because the horse track is very close. Oh, look at that. We'll preen up a little. Oh, stretch. Look at that wing and tail. What a beautiful bird. Look at that. Oh, it couldn't be better. Posing for us like that, my goodness, now he's going to scratch up. We certainly like watching this guy. My goodness. We're always lucky when they do that. Can't believe it. What a beautiful creature. Like I say, we've been looking for him for over a week. And finally we came down here today and there he was. We're very happy about it. Now he's going to get under the tail a little bit. Oh yeah, he's getting himself in tip-top shape. And he probably was a little damp last night and got all dried off now, so we certainly like that. Alright, he's watching the crows come over. He wants to be alert. He doesn't want them surprising him. Oh yeah, looking right over here at us now. Wondering what we're doing. And he's just kind of posing. That blue sky and the nice streaks on his chest. See that stripe above his eye and scratching up again. Look at that. There he goes. Going back here, going to preen up a little bit. There's his foot up. Look at that guy. What a beautiful bird. This is our merlin. Oh, now you can see the stripes on his tail. This is one of the great bird watching spots. We love it here. Fragger Road South and South 204th Street, Kent, Washington. Many birds winter out here, and we love it. Let's see what he's looking at this time. Oh yeah, he's gonna look around over here again. There you go, posing. Oh yeah, he's really concentrating now. He surveyed a lot of birds. He's got to pick one out here, waiting for his opportunity. Well, he decided to kind of preen up a little bit on his back. Let's see what he does here. We'll get that feather squared away. A little more head bobbing. Oh yeah, looking really good. Oh, another stretch. Look at that. Very nice. Okay, stretching out the wing. Oh yeah, he's getting everything ready. Now the foot. My goodness. Preening up. How lucky can we get? And there he goes. He's after the starling. She's looking around, getting ready to take her bath. Oh, she's going to scratch a little bit. Look how yellow her feet are. She's in good health. A healthy looking peregrine. How big and bright those eyes are. Oh, they're a joy to watch. We come down to this area, we usually get lucky and can find them. And today we actually saw her on the building, then on the pole, and flew over here. We're all excited about it. Oh yeah, she's going to preen up a little bit here. Look at that. Yeah, she's getting her feathers preened up. She does a lot of bathing in this place also. When she gets done, she hops back up on this rock and dries off. So she decided to scratch up a little bit and preen. Just enjoying the sunshine on her rock. She'll hang out here till she decides to take a bath. She surveys everything in the area. Now here's our peregrine falcon in the water, thinking about taking the bath. She waded out to where it's halfway deep. She was on her favorite light pole. There she got a little drink. And I think she's wanting to take a bath. And I want to make a movie of it. Oh yeah, she's bobbing in there now. Let's see what happens here. Scratching up a little bit. She roosts every night on the Boeing Aerospace building. And oh yeah, look at her bathe now, bobbing around a little bit. Having a good time. Yeah, she obviously had caught something to eat earlier a little bit. She was on her light pole, and I'd made a small movie. Oh yeah, look at her bobbing and splashing now. And she decided to fly down here and take a bath. I'm all excited about it. I've been filming the peregrine falcon here at the Boeing Aerospace building for a few years. I've never caught her bathing. I actually got fairly close now, so we're having filtered light. This should come in very good. See that big eye she's got there, and she's actually used to people. Where she roosts, they're working around there with road equipment and digging, and the noise doesn't seem to bother her. So, oh yeah, she works really well with the people. I'm actually shooting from my car window. I have a window mount from my camcorder. So the car serves as a blind. I can get fairly close, and I've got it clamped to the window, and she's here just taking a little bath and looking around. Actually, she's making a very good movie for us. She's not really getting into the bath vigorously, but she is bathing. Yeah, she's fluffing around a little bit. This is the female. We're still waiting for the male to return here. He winters out here too, but he's late this year, so we are a little bit concerned about that. There she's getting another little drink. Maybe she'll bob in the water again. like to stay cleaned up because they're a raptor, they eat meat, and blood is a contaminant, so they need to stay fastidious and clean. So it helps keep down on the diseases. Well, I think we're going to call that good then. We got a pretty good movie here of her, and doesn't look like she's going to get really into her bath too much. Just a little cleanup. So we'll call that good then and enjoy the video. Cooper hawk, because it's got the hackles up. If it was a sharp shin, they appear to be about the same coloration, but they can't put their hackles up. And the sharp shin's eyes are a little bit bigger on their head, so. And then when you look at the tail from the underside, you can see the different layers of tail. That's Cooper hawk. A sharp shin's tail from the underside, the feathers are pretty much even, all about the same length. So when they fan out their tail, it's not quite as rounded. But for identification on this one, he's got the hackles up, so you know that is definitely a Cooper hawk. Because the sharp shins cannot do that. Alright, we'll keep an eye on this. We're looking down now and checking every direction. Try to zoom in a little bit more here, see what we got here. There we go. Oh yeah, look at this one. Yeah, you get some detail. Look at that. Yeah, pretty nice. Staring right over here now. We'll go back a little bit. There we are. Back on the hunt. Oh, we like it when we find them. There we go. And again, I can check out the hackles. But other than that, the juvenile sharp shins look about the same. Their head's a little more rounded on the top too. And from the sear to the eye, it's a little bit closer on a sharp shin. The Cooper hawk's eye is set back a little bit further. Oh yeah, I was going to preen up. Getting right into it now. Get those feathers all squared away for today's hunt. A good looking bird. Looking down this way again. That was a little bird, just sailed in down below. He's watching that. Oh yeah, now he's looking down towards that thicket. He may move down there. We're going to stick with this guy. Oh yeah. And there he goes. He's off on the hunt. He's right after him. Oh man, right down the ravine. Just barely missed it. Was the bird. Now he's pulling out. He had a close shave there. Almost got it. All right. All right, got a red tail preening up. Oh, just working on those feathers. Yep, the juvenile red tail. Up here, getting all those feathers squared away for today. It's actually right above the Green River. There's a berry thicket down there, and there's a lot of rabbits go in and out, several rodents. Got a good spot for figuring out what to have for a snack. It's a nice looking bird. We're out on our little bird run today, trying to see what we can find. We found this guy cleaning up. Went over by the Boeing Aerospace Pond to look for the peregrine falcons, but we haven't seen them, so. But we're on Russell Road now, and we found this guy. And we're happy about that. We're seeing a lot of birders out again today. They're trying to see how many species they can register. And they're hanging out down by the Heritage Horse Farm. Kent, Washington. That's the hot spot now. There's a lot of birds down there and many bird watchers.
He's just posing for you today.
We got this red tail here, so he's doing a great job. Well, he's just kind of soaking up the sunshine now. He's watching some of the people go by. He looks perfectly content now. And he's watching a lady go by with her dog. And I'm back to preening up again. Alrighty. Getting down there, and I was going to do the tail a little bit. Pulling each one through there. It looks really good. Got blue sky now, the sun's coming in just right, and I'm rubbing a little oil from his oil gland all over his feathers. Right at the base of the tail, he gets a little oil there and waterproofs his feathers. Well, interesting is that. Little juvenile red-tailed hawk. Hanging out on Russell Road, right by the Green River. Okay, now he's going to do his feet a little bit. I'm doing a complete makeover of this guy. Pretty quiet now. There's some ducks flew up and down the river, and he looked at those for a little bit, and that was it. Well, there's our coop from the backside. Looking over here a little bit. And he's right here at the pond area in the old snag tree. Trying to see if he can find some bird flitting around in the berry bushes. The juvenile Cooper hawk. You can see the spots on the back there. I've been checking the pond. There's not many ducks and stuff, but there is a lot of birds going in and out of the berry bushes, and there's some starlings eating along the trail, so if this guy is patient, he should get something to eat. We got great blue sky. And like I say, the coop here is showing us the backside with the juvenile spots. He's just content to sit right here and enjoy the day. Got his hackles up. You can see the back of his head there. I hear the tractor starting up behind me. They're going to do some construction work. I'll try to zoom in a little bit on this guy and see if we can get a close-up. Alright, coming in there. There we go. Look at this guy. Look at those eyes. My goodness, I think he's going to fly. And there he's going to get ready to go, I think. Stretching out. Look at that. Oh yeah, he's doing good. Getting his feathers all squared away. Showing off, stretching. My goodness, look at this guy. He wants to get ready to go, I think. Yeah, he's about ready to take off, I think. He did his stretch there. We'll see what happens here. Rousting uphill, and there he goes. All right. All right, the peregrine flew up here to dry off. Had a nice bath. Sailed over here now and gonna get all preened up. See, the breast feathers are all wet. Had a good bath too, she did. Got a full crop. She's gonna work on these feathers. Get all squared away. What a great bird to view. She was in that bath for quite a while. She's monkeying around in there, and we could see her full crop. My goodness, she had a good feed today, and she said, well, I'll fly up here on top of the pole and preen up my feathers. Getting a little oil on there, getting everything waterproofed again. Nice yellow color around her. That's a good healthy bird. Now you can see that lump there in her crop. She got a good feed. A real nice yellow feet. Look how long her toes are. So we'll just watch her for a while and see how she preens up here. And we certainly like that. A nice sunny day. It warmed up now. She had a good bath. Now it's going to get all these feathers preened up. She's just sitting there on top of her light pole. We're actually on the corner of 59 Place South and 62nd Avenue South, Kent, Washington. Right next door to the Boeing Aerospace, they got an indoor tennis court, and that's where we're at. And this is one of our resident peregrine falcons. Looks to be the female. She's had a bath over in the field across the road and is now preening up. And we get to witness it. It's a great view. Blue sky, and watch everything she does here. Every day you get a close-up like this with blue sky. This is absolutely fantastic. Alright, well now she's getting around the other side. She's got a lot of work to do. She was in that bath for quite a while. But she feels comfortable here, so we're going to keep an eye on her. Yep, working in there. Those breast feathers all squared away. We like that. You're going for the tail again. Getting in the back between her feathers, going to the oil gland. Looks like she dunked her head under a couple of times too. She had a good bath. Didn't see any ducks around there. She kind of spooked them out of the area. But they use that field a lot. I've now learned to keep an eye on those traffic cones and those puddles, because that's where they do their bathing. And sometimes you just get lucky and get a good video like this. We're very close. We're shooting with a Canon SX60, 16.1 megapixels. It's called a Power Shot. Man, is it a good camera for birding. You can zoom in, you don't even need binoculars with this thing. My, there she's smooth down, and off she goes. She's headed back towards the building. All right. She'll go up on her antenna now. She's been gone for a little bit hunting. I saw her hovering over the field, and we'll get her. She's checking, making sure those babies are all fine. Starlings, she's making sure, oh, going to go in now. There she goes. He's squeezing right in there. Well, how about that? We like that. We'll watch for a while and see her coming back out. She's been a busy gal today. And here she's coming out. Out she goes. All right. All right, there they are looking out together. Two happy little, three heads now. All right, we got three babies looking out now. Try to come up a little more. Yep. They just had a good feeding. Mama was here, and now we know we got three in here. One duck back in. All right. One's all the way up to the top looking out. Look at this guy, all three of them. Isn't that wonderful? They're really getting excited about feeding time now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Counting 4 now. Got 4 little heads here, so we've got quite a brood. These guys, little wing down there. Everything's looking really good today. Well, I can see why they're packing all that food in there. That's quite a brood, and there may even be 5. 5 is kind of the norm too, but we know we got 4 now. Our little kestrels sitting here waiting for the next round to feed. Oh yeah, we're all excited about that. We'll just see what happens. They'll come in a little bit more. There we go. There they are. 3 down there, 1 at the top. Kind of a total of 4. That's good news. We were wondering how many we had here. Well, we like that. There they're looking out again. Just kestrels all over the place. That's what we like. Yep. Look at them heads. They're just all over the place now. They took over the whole bunch there. They got a good spot here. My goodness, look at these heads. Maybe we'll see Mama or Papa come in. Yep. They've decided they want to get a little sunshine, get a little food. Yeah, here's our Cooper hawk. Gonna preen up a little bit. We're back on the Sioux Creek Trail. First trip in this year. I just checked on last year's nest. Looked like I had a little ice damage. And found this one up in the tree here, one of the favorite perches in the sun. And just kind of enjoying it. You can see that the trees are swaying a little bit. And I'm trying to check it out here. But this is one of our Cooper hawks. Oh, there he goes flying. Alright, I'll watch where he goes. So they're definitely back in the area. See if I can hear them calling to the mate. Taking her easy here right above the trail. Sitting right next to the nest. A little male Cooper hawk on guard, looking down at me. Got his little gray cheeks. Oh, yawning, just waking up too. He's been kind of hard to get a video of him. He's been busy putting sticks in the nest and hunting and carrying on, so we're happy to find him here. Oh yeah, our lighting is perfect. He's all fluffed out and relaxed now, and you figure the amount of work he had with them sticks putting in that nest. He was a busy guy. Yeah, he's tired of the rain. We got a nice clear sky today and it's dry. He's enjoying it. Alrighty. Male Cooper hawk. Just right next to the nest. Keeping an eye on things, enjoying the sunshine. Got a good horizontal perch, got all his chores done. The nest is all ready to go, ready for the eggs. I got Mama fed. Oh, he's just looking around here. What a good looking guy. You can hear all the birds on the trail. Oh yeah, look, he sees something. There he goes. Oh yeah, he's on the hunt. Look at that guy go. Yeah, she just flew out. The male called her with some food, and then she's over the cedar tree with the food. And this is the male in the nest now. So he's taking care of the eggs till she gets done eating, and then she'll relieve him. He's just in there messing around. There he goes. He's flying out now. She just landed, so they traded off, see? Well, there you go. He brought her some food. She got a chance to eat it, and then he took over on the nest. She's flown off and she's back in here, so we'll see what happens here. Shift change at the Cooper hawk nest. She must have had a good little snack there. Come in a little more here. There we go. Yep. Got the shift change. He was in there taking care of her. She was finishing up her meal. Now she's back here and he took off. We'll see how this goes. You hear all the other birds calling. Yep, she's got her job cut out now to maintain these eggs now. Alright. I'll keep an eye on her, see how this goes. She'll get settled back down on him. Been a busy gal today. Looks like she's settling back in there now already. Yep, he went off doing his thing. He's going to go hunt some more food. Yeah, well, she looks pretty content again. Didn't take her long, got off, had a quick snack. He took over in the nest, and then she told him, get out, I'm coming in. They did the shift change, so there you go. There's our eagles soaring. They're on the hunt. They're looking for jackrabbits and such. Oh yeah, he landed up on the rock, I think. Yep, that's his high perch. He'll look for the rabbits and what else he catches. Now our eaglet is in the nest just getting ready for breakfast. Eaglet's about 4 weeks old now, and it's been 9 days since our last trip here, and he has really grown. Oh yeah, he's reaching around preening again. He's looking around wondering where breakfast is. A nice little black tip on the end of his beak. He's a good looking bird. 4 weeks old, got primary feathers over 1 inch long now. There he is. Spoiled little bugger, only one they got this year, so he gets all the food. He's happy, gets all the attention. He's enjoying the sunshine, watching the birds fly by, and then he preens up a little bit. Oh yeah. We're waiting for him to stand up and walk around. He's getting a few little feathers on the top of his wings too. You can see him there a little bit. Oh, he's gonna yawn, looking straight up. Where is my mama and papa with that breakfast? Well, the adults should be sailing in pretty soon. Oh yeah. This guy here is enjoying the sun and checking everything out. One of the eagles is in the air again. The ravens are after him. This eaglet's watching it. I got him a good sunny spot. Feels pretty good over there, man. There he's gonna lay down. Now you can see how long his little wing feathers are already. It'll be a pretty good sized bird already. Oh, now he's gonna walk around. Here we go. Get to see him stand up now. Oh yeah, look how big he is now, walking back into the cave there, going back inside out of the sun. Might be looking for a little piece of scrap or something to eat. Here's our eagles soaring around, they're celebrating. They got him a bighorn lamb.
There's vultures and 2 eagles.
Okay, eagle sailing above the nest now. Oh yeah, making the bank. Been over there with the ravens, so doing a little aerial display. All right, coming into the nest now, sailing in to check on our little eaglet. And there she lands, right there. Let's see what's going on here. Little guy's back in there in the shadows. And out she goes. We'll see if he looks out now. He was taking a little nap. Here's our eagle. He dropped his kill. Magpie, that looks like a newborn lamb, probably stillborn. And the magpies are all around it trying to get their share. But the golden eagle says, nope, this is mine. This adult called in reinforcements. The mate came in and helped run off a couple of vultures too that were in on it. Look at the size of this kill. He could hardly carry that in here. He come in and lower, then he dropped it. So they're close to the nest, so they'll have a good feed here. Oh yeah, look at the size of that carcass, would you? Been having trouble with the lambs this year. They've got a disease. A lot of them are born, stillborn. So the eagles are getting plenty to eat. And the magpies, look at that, they're happy too, so let's share in it. I'll back off a little bit and see what else we can get. See how many magpies have showed up for the feast here. Yeah, they're just hopping around here, but now you can really see the legs laying over the side there. We'll see if the eagle tries to move it a little bit. A little bit more. There we go. He may just sit there and, oh yes. All right, he looks like he's getting ready for another bite, watching the magpies. A bighorn sheep, we got a lamb here. Stillborn, more than likely. The eagles are eating good because the lambs, a lot of them are dying from that disease they got. They've had it for the past 2 years. So there he's got a chunk off of it. He's going to eat that. And the mate's up there in the ledge guarding the youngster. So the eaglet is about 4 weeks old now, feathered out really good, and they don't have to keep such a close eye on it. Oh yeah, he's got a good sized bite he's going to eat here. There he goes. All right. So that food for the youngster, see if he wants a bite. All right. We'll wake that youngster up a little bit here. Oh yeah. There, she dropped that off for him. See what he thinks of that. And out she goes. All right, she's got the food in her foot now. Probably be getting this ready to prepared so she can go feed the youngsters. And we're trying to get the right lighting so we can look straight in the eyrie and see that. So I'll see what I can do here. She's going to get the food prepared. Oh yeah, good looking prairie falcon. Yeah, here's our 3 little guys looking around. So looks like Mama's coming in with some food here. Oh yeah, she landed right in there and she's feeding them. She's got her head down. Let's see what she's brought. How exciting is this? Oh yeah. What a great movie this is. Look at the marks on her face there, little cheek stripes, and the little guys are getting their markings too. It looks like a bird. She's plucking feathers, looks like. I don't think, yeah, I think it is feathers. She caught a bird. Well, I'm not sure if it's either the male or the female that brought the food. But anyway, we're all excited about it. We came over today. Oh, yeah. They're just having a good time feeding these guys. Look at that. Handing one off there. Look at this. I don't know what. A small bird, I think. These guys require a lot of food at this stage because they grow. Look at him. This guy's mouth's going, give me a bite. Oh, yeah. He's just chowing out. Next one gets a little bite there. She's panning out pretty good. They're all getting the share there. Oh yeah, what great lighting we have today. We're doing just great. We've been hoping to get a movie of this, and looks like everything worked out just fine. It's an excellent idea. It just pays to have a little patience. Setting up's a little tedious, but I think we got it focused pretty good this time. And this is oh, look at the one behind there. Hey, what about me? Mom said, get over here on this side if you want to get in line. Oh yeah, I got a great shot here. I'm going to let it run till the full feeding session, and hopefully we'll see him take off. It doesn't look like a big bird, but she's really working it. We're going to have a little snack himself. Look at that. They'll take a little of that for me. Oh yeah. What a great day to be making a video of a prairie falcon along the Yakima River. This is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, he's behind there. Looks like he's hollering a little bit. She's looking around, checking around the back there. He says, well, I gotta have a little bite too there. She's looking for any little specks, so she want to give him a little bite. Maybe they look for scraps to carry away on cleanup. I think that's what's going on. All right, now I think the feeding's almost done. Looking around, see what happens here. Maybe we'll get the takeoff. What a beautiful bird. Look at that. Oh, fantastic. Well, we'll go, hey, where'd you go? And they sure are looking happy. Look how bright their eyes are. We got some happy babies here. Just got food delivered right to us. That was great. Yeah, the three little heads looking out, having a good time. Oh yeah, we're all excited about it. Got birds singing down here. Oh yeah, this one's coming up the front to stretch now and look over the edge. This has been a terrific day. We have really got some good footage today. These are our 3 prairie falcon youngsters, growing as fast as they can. We come, like I say again, every 3 days, and the growth is phenomenal. You cannot believe the difference a 3-day makes with these babies. This is a fantastic video. I'll just let it run here. Looks like his little crop under his beak there is swelled out, so he's got plenty to eat. So I'll be waiting for the next round of food, I guess. So, but they're at this stage here, they're just looking really healthy. Oh yeah. Yeah, they got the one in the front looking, and 2 of them behind him there. Like I said earlier, we think one of these is probably a little male tiercel because he's smaller. That one in the front's definitely the female. They're more aggressive and bigger. They're sure happy about that little feeding session. Well, we'll let it run a little bit there and see what happens. Yeah, now he's just cleaning up a few of the scraps there. It looks like they're kind of settling down there, so we've got 3 happy little prairie falcons here. Yep. Whenever they can get fed like that, they're happy. Well, it looks like they're settling down a little bit now and scratching up, so call that good then. Enjoy the video.